All right, all right, all right. Classic breakfast group break stream. All right, back at it again with the second half, the right half of the Futera mini case. Gotta make sure we got everything here. I think we do. We're also gonna post this in the Discord. All right, I think we can tag everyone. There we go. Should have people trickle in here slowly. Thursday night rips. I haven't checked the audio in a long time. All right, we're good. What is going on, John Lee? All right, let's remove this. The screen is still overexposed due to all the black. That's the color we need. Maybe I need to put this in the center, not the side. All right, much better. The thumbnail is going to be terrible for the video. All right. Thank you all for the fill. I was taking my time on this one because it's been a super busy week. So I'm glad it kind of worked out like this. What's going on, Junior? Well, welcome back. So this break is filled. I am debating doing another one of these, another first half and the second half. Depends on. I guess I'll put a poll in the Discord, see how many people are interested in joining this again. But we'll see what's in these boxes first, and then we'll go from there. We do have one more, our last sealed mini case. So 6 boxes total after this. And we do have 2 loose boxes as well. So let's put up the list. I guess before that, I'll show you guys a pretty cool website. You may or may not know this website. breakfastcards.com. Ships worldwide. So here's everything available on the website. Sealed boxes, personals. We are going to be doing a refresh or restock pretty soon. Noir checklist just came out. From what I've seen, it's pretty stacked, but it is missing Brazil, unfortunately. So after this group break, we are going to be running personals, and this is what's available. We're sold out of these guys for now. I think we might have a restock, maybe even a restock of Club World Cup Prism, but we do have one of these. We have plenty of these, and then we have some of these as well. We might do a group break of Arsenal, but we need to find some like Arsenal fans because I think we have like half a case, so we could probably run with a few extra boxes in addition to that. But today's group break is going to be this one. 353. All the details are on the webpage, and let me just show you guys the updated break polls page. Obviously, all the most recent major polls have been added, so feel free to check out this page. A lot of nice hits. We got this recent Messi auto. We have this Kevin rookie patch auto, and this beautiful La Liga Rafinha match worn patch, which is crazy. And then some of the hits from the past. We have this one which got a Gem Mint 10. We graded it for Nova. Congratulations once again. That's crazy. And then, yeah, we just have some more stuff. Some more recent supers. This is from like a year or 2 years ago, I think. A bunch of 1-of-1s here. Just showing you guys some break pulls. If you've never seen this page before, knock yourselves out. So, without further ado, let's go to the list. Again, thank you all for the fill. We are going to randomize a left side first and then a right side second, like we always do. This is 3 boxes of Futera Unique World Football Edition 21, and I don't think any PS Uniques have been pulled unless I've just been living under a rock for the last week or so. I haven't seen any. There's 9 total in the whole print run, which is like 1 in 1,000 boxes basically. So anyway, we're going to randomize 4 times based on the dice roll. So here we go, guys. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Let's do this, strip the numbers, of course. All right, and then we're going to take you lovely people, and we're going to do the same thing. What's going on, Grant? Not Grant, Grant. Grant, well, welcome to the live stream. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see who got what, guys. We're gonna maybe not read the entire list, but probably the highlights, the like biggest teams and stuff. So feel free to screenshot this, share it in the Discord so other people can see. But here we go. Morocco, Algeria going to Granthony. And then Spain, a ball fraud. Scotland, Fergie Fer going to John Lee. USA going to Chris. England going to Nathan Factorial. France going to JAJ. Egypt going to Nathan, most solid chase there, I guess. Norway going to Kevin and Theo. Italy going to Madrid, 12-10. Wow, I guess we dropped these spots a while ago. I kind of forgot who was in this initially. Korea going to Nathan. Croatia going to Fernando. Portugal going to Ahmed J. Congratulations. Where's Argentina here? All other nations going to Nathan. All other Nathans. Netherlands going to Fernando. Belgium going to Chris K. Brazil going to Big Cat. Argentina going to Ball Fraud, and Sweden going to Ball Fraud. Big spots there. And then Mexico, Canada, and Chile going to JLLC. So, all right. Let's get to the break, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's in these boxes. We are expecting a 1 of 1, at least one 1 of 1. That's too many ones there in succession. Because in the first half, the left side of the case, we didn't see any. So if we enjoy this one just as much as the first one, just as much as we did on Whatnot as well, we are going to do 2 more of these breaks. People seem to like this very simple format. High ceiling for a spot price, I guess. But, okay, I don't know why I removed that. Excuse me, we need some color balance. I'm going to actually use them, so I'll just put them down here. It should have the same effect. Close enough. Let's put this like that for now. There we go. All right, a little problems. Welcome. We have Mark as well. Wicked Taco says, Gorlami. Do you speak the most Italian? Dominic De Coco. All right, here we go, guys. First box. 1 of 1 could be in this one. We see that diamond foil. You guys already know we're gonna let it chill in the back. It's the only thing we can do. All right, let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Okay. Let's first start off with getting the seal off these boxes. Shout out Steve. Imagine if Steve joins our one of our breaks. That would be amazing. All right. Ooh, what is that? I mean, that's like some crazy foil. I thought it was gold frame, but it's just a crazy foil. Whenever I see crazy foil, I keep thinking maybe it's the pièce unique, but we will have to wait and see. All right, starting us off, base Nico Williams, base Moises Caicedo. There's a little spoiler there. Let's set that one down. I think we saw that it was a dual. First numbered card is going to be Bradley Barcola, emerald foil out of 24. Ronaldinho, base Joao Neves. We have the greats Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 14 out of 40. Base numbered there. I'll probably sleeve these at the end, but there is some concern for focus here. Jedi Joe says sitting this one out, had to see the 1 of 1. Hopefully it's Fergie Ferg. Alright. Pape Matar Sar. Did not expect this one. And Nicolas Jackson. Cannot get it to focus. Maybe it's this box in the back. There we go. This thing looks way better than I thought. So I'm guessing that's going to be Chelsea, and then this is, I don't know, what team is that going to be? Tottenham. Okay. That was the first thing I was thinking of. Summer match against Vissel Kobe 2024. And then the Jackson patches from Man City game. Oh, beginning of the season. All right. This is 120 point. I think we're officially out of 120 points. I have to get some more, but I think I'm going to use 130 points moving forward. All right, Declan Rice, base. Xavi, base. And we have Ronald Koeman. 6 out of 16. Might as well sleeve these right now. Makes the recap easier, faster. Phil Foden, base. Pablo Gavira, base. Then we have John Stones, 11 out of 15 Peaky Blinder. And then we have Vlahovic, base. And our next patch is going to be a duel, once again, tribute. Rafa Leao and Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. I would not have expected this this combo. But look at that. Look at that Milan patch. 0110. 1 of 10. This is from the Napoli away game. Shorts. Salerno 2023. Okay, a little bit of a throwback. 2 years old. And Rafa Leao's patch is from the Torino game. Might as well have been Juventus. Focus is rough tonight, indeed. I knew I felt something heavy. We got yet another gold frame. Does that make it our 3rd of the mini case? 4th of the mini case? We will find out. Still no 1 of 1. We got 2 full boxes left. That's the beauty of this. Gyökeres, Jude Bellingham, VVD, and Thierry Henry. Of course, we pulled his 1 of 1, which looked absolutely amazing. And another Holland out of 62. Lamine Yamal, base next. Then we have Rodrigo, base out of 35. This base for these inserts is numbered, of course. And what is this? We have another very unique design. Oh, that looks nice. What is this? We have Aptitude. I was not expecting that to be written on a card. 10 out of 20. Card features time Lucas Paquetás, history featuring West Ham United Game War jersey against Wolves in December 2023. There we go, for Brazil. Very interesting design. All right. The nice thing about these boxes is that they feel like every little pack is a box somehow. I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of the feeling, because I feel like we're going through way more boxes than we're actually going through. All right, we're gonna definitely set that one down. Could it be a 1 of 1 gold frame? Another one? That's what we're hoping for. Ethan Nwaneri. Autofocus is very, very rough tonight. What's going on? Let's put this over there. Hopefully it doesn't shift focus too much. All right, Amethyst out of 30. Lukaku and Cristiano Ronaldo base. We might as well have a 1/1 gold frame. We did it last time. We can do it again. I believe we can do it again. Can we see that signature diamond foil? I'm going to move this out of the way because I feel like this is taking some of the focus away from the screen. What in the world? All right, we got to set this up in focus and in style. Another beautiful gold frame. Oh, we saw the name. Miroslav Klose. Eclipse game used memorabilia. Look at that thing. What jersey is that? Is that like Napoli or something? Or Lazio. I meant Lazio, guys. 2011-2012 season. Lazio, I wish they had a little bit. I mean, we're asking for a lot, I guess, at this point from Futera. Or is that the standard? Would love to know from what game that was. It's a little too tight for 130 point. I'll have to get... Hopefully I have something a little thicker. I think it'll be fine in 140 point, but I don't have any 140 points. So this will have to... Might as well move all the 140 points over here. For Germany. Whoever ended up with the Germany spot, there's the gold frame. Pieces of history. All right, no 1/1 yet. Keyword here is yet, of course. Let's do box number 2. I remember seeing something about like getting like game worn, like a full boot or whatever, like a jersey from one of these products, but I can't remember if it was from the Selecta Club or this product. I thought like you were, like in some boxes you were gonna get like some special insert or like a redemption thing, and then they'll send you the actual like full jersey or full boot in the mail. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was something else, because I didn't see it advertised on this. Mark says, saw a piece of a boot in a card. Futera or Panini? I know Panini tends to do that quite a bit. I'm not sure about Futera. I know Noir, the new Noir is going to have that for sure. It's going to have like pieces of their game-worn boots in the cards. Those should look absolutely beautiful. Another gold frame. Could that be a 1/1? I don't know. Might as well be. Last time we got 2 gold frames. Well, this would be our 3rd, 4th, 5th gold frame from this mini case. Last time that happened, we got a 1/1. 1/1 gold frame. We still have 1 full box left. This is it's pretty exciting, guys. All right. Always shocked to see you, Isak. Tony Kroos. We have Teofilo Cubillas. Never ever heard of this guy. Let's learn about him together. Widely regarded as Peru's greatest ever player. Really? What? I don't know. I guess I never really paid attention to the Peruvian national team. Well, there we go. The GOAT. The Peruvian GOAT. We learned something new today. There's Saliba, Eden Hazard at a 62. And we have Kylian Mbappe. And game used, the memorabilia. I was like, what's challengers? Can't Can we guess the player? I feel like we kind of saw the name, but I didn't really pay attention to it. Who is this guy? Yeah, I was not going to guess that. Skriniar. There we go. I was like, where's the patch? It was on the left and right. Kind of looks like a Team USA patch. Piece of his Slovakia game-worn jersey from the match against Romania, June 2024. And there we have it. We still have 3 of these. That's how nice this product is. You keep forgetting. Oh, wow. Right off the bat. Spoiler alert. Florian Wirtz 1 of 1. There we go. The signature diamond 1 of 1 foil. Who would have thought? Congrats, Germany. Wow. So much better when they do this compared to the 01 out of 01. That's a first. I don't know if I've ever seen a Futera card with a 1 of 1 stamp like that. That is actually much nicer. Let's get the horns for Germany. Who ended up with Germany? Fernando V. Congratulations. There it is. Never did I ever expect to see a 1 of 1 right when you open up a pack. There we go. Germany having a blast right now. All right. There's Sheshko base, Cole Palmer. We have Andrea Pirlo. We have Van de Ven, Barcola, and Hakimi numbered out of 32. And who is this? I don't think I'm going to know this guy. Lewis Hall. Shortened name, of course. Artistry, going to England, 4 out of 10. From his Newcastle game-worn jersey. There we go. This is very thick. Thicker than your average Snicker. So we're going to put this one in a 160 point. Ideally, I think it'll fit in a 140 or 150 point, but 160 points what we got right now. So, all right, we got a box and another gold frame. We got a 1-1 chilling in the back, and we have a nice throwback gold frame also chilling in the back. The day Futera gets to put all the team badges. They used to be able to. I don't know like what changed. I really don't. I'd love to know, because why were they able to use it before? Maybe they weren't supposed to use it before, and then everyone was like, okay, whatever. You guys did it. Let's just, not do that going forward or something like that. All right, we have a Griezmann. Base. Kangin Lee. We have David Araya. 12 out of 29, Amethyst. Kunde. We have Hakimi. He's going to be numbered. Kaká, look at that. That's what the normal one looks like. No 1 of 1 on the back, of course. And is that... Oh, is that Cristiano Ronaldo? See! Cristiano Ronaldo, Titans. Why is that a lavender color? What is this? Juventus, Real Madrid, like training, third kit, 9 out of 15. His training worn bib used in a behind closed doors training session 2017. TMI. I was not expecting that. How did were they just like, yo, can you give us your training bib? Please. We want to put it in a trading card. Well, that explains the color, guys. There we go. There we go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out of 15, going to the Portugal spot. Enjoy it while you can. All right, can't say I've seen that before from Futera. 2017, yeah, that's a long time ago. Wow. They snuck into his house, or they just like beat him to the locker room, or they waited for him to leave the locker room, shower, whatever he had to do, and then they just snatched it. All right, let's do a gold frame 1 of 1. Would love to see it again. I have a feeling it's going to be an auto, guys. The way the frame is like thin from what I've seen, it's usually an auto, but I think we got an auto from the first half. Autos are usually like 1 per mini case, but we will find out together. All right. Mo Salah base. We have Modric. Silver, and it is an autograph. It's not 1 of 1 because it's whatever this color is, ruby. Which direction? It's definitely this way. 14. It looks like maybe Spain. Is that? That's got to be Balde. Those eyebrows. I mean, unless I'm confusing it with someone else, it is Elite Alejandro Balde on card, gold frame, autograph. 2 of 3. Signed it July 2024, going to the Spain spot. Now this is presentation. Seriously, this is actually really nice. Aside from there being no logo, this is how on-card autos should be. Like, it just, everything you look at here just attracts you straight to his auto. This is a really nice auto too. I swear I've seen his auto on stickers and they don't look like this at all. There we go. What is this going to be, like 100 points? It might as well be. Maybe 120. Maybe we need to use the 120. What did we use the 120 for earlier? I think we need to use it for this guy. I think it was this one. Let's get this card out. Let's use 130 point for that. 120 point for this. Perfect. There we go. Ain't going anywhere. Congrats to the Spain spot. We still have 1 more box. Enjoying this this rip, of course. I want to say it's been relatively evenly spread, I guess. All right. Box number 3. And if you guys want to run this back, we can. We'll have to decide by this weekend. Maybe we'll drop the spots after this. Let me know. Said I was going to put a poll in the Discord, but I already have a feeling people are going to want to see a little bit more. So we got a 1 of 1. We want another 1 of 1 gold frame or another insert or something like that. I think we can do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it again. This one feels heavy, but I think last time I did that. Okay, I'm actually getting a little bit better at this. So this one definitely felt like there was a gold frame in it, and there is a gold frame in it. Set this down over here. This one does not feel like it has a gold frame. So let's see. All right, all the numbered cards are coming out on the front. Hopefully that's a good sign. Tony Kroos out of 30. We have Arda Güler out of 24. Kim Min Jae base. We have Rodri base, and then we have a kind of strange looking, I'm guessing, patch right after this. Drogba. Is that Maeda? Is it going to be for Japan? It is Daizen Maeda. Trio forward. I was like, why is this patch green? And then I realized it's probably Celtic. 2025. A few months ago. 9 out of 20. I think this is, I was going to say jersey match, but that would be for Celtic, not for Japan. Also don't know how old that image is. There we go. Going to the Japan spot. Got a blue, red, green. Daizen Maeda. All right, Iniesta. Verts, might as well go for the rainbow at this point. Got the 1 of 1. We have Balde, base. We have Santi Jimenez, nice image. There's Dembele. Goulet base. Bastoni base. And I really hope that's like Messi or something going off that color. But I don't think it is. Who could that be? Then Neuer? It is Manuel Neuer. Glory. Game used memorabilia. Let's look at the details. Locker room, 1 out of 10. Game worn jersey from an international qualifier. That's all we get. That is all we get, guys. All right, where's the other 130 point? It's not 130 point. I'll need to grab one more here. They put a lot of gold frames in this product. All 23 carats, of course. Let's see what we have left. And don't forget, guys, we are going to do personals after this, so if you want to put in any requests, feel free to do so right now. And we will do a recap at the end. I thought I saw something wild here, but maybe I'm just waiting for that gold frame. Kendry Paez base, Musiala silver. I knew I saw something really, really big there. And it is going to be Carlos Tevez, memorable. I really like this design. We pulled 1-1 from this one. I think it was it Makalele? I think it was Makalele. Boca Juniors away game jersey from match 2019-2020 season. I didn't even know he played for Boca Juniors in 2019. Well, there it is. That explains the color. And this is super thick. Did I bring it up? I think I did bring it up. Should fit in. Oh, this is 170 point, actually. Yeah, 170 point. Argentina. There we go. All right. We have Saka, and then we have Bosnich. Australia. 12 of 12. This guy played Aston Villa, Manchester United. Interesting. Never heard of this guy. Crazy jersey, though. They really knew how to make jerseys for keepers back in the day. They don't do that anymore. All right, guys. Last pack. We're going to see what this gold frame is going to be. Hoping we pulled something for almost everyone. All right, can we do a gold frame 1 of 1 once again? I believe we can. 29 out of 30. There's David Raya, base. Gonna set this one down. Erling Haaland base. Julian Alvarez and Trent Alexander-Arnold. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, that is some dark. I hope it's a patch. I mean, at this point, it could be another Germany card. I don't know. Oh, wait, is this a unique? Is that one of those unique one of ones? I'm trying to figure it out. I think it is. Wow! Unique one of one and memorabilia. Ricardo Kaká going to the Brazil spot. Boom! Look at that. AC Milan, a game jersey from the match against Sevilla in 2007. What a throwback. That explains all the black. AC Milan. I'm trying to see the details. I can actually see it in person, but on the screen it's kind of hard to show you guys the texture. Wow. Unique one of one. Look at that frame. That looks gorgeous, guys. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations, Brazil. I believe that's either Bald Fraud or Nathan. It is going to be neither. This is Big Cat. JC, congratulations. Beautiful Kaká game worn material. That's gorgeous. Should fit in one of these guys. Yep, we'll need to hold it down with some tape or something, but wow. Congratulations. That thing pops. All right, should we run this again, guys? Should we do another one? Let's do a recap. All right, we got patches here. One of ones here. Gold frames. Guess we'll do gold frames here. So we got every kind of card we could have gotten. Except for the PS Unique. Still have no idea what those look like. Alright, so base numbered cards. I saw a comment about Bosnich there. Alright. Lenny, actually, hold on. I might as well arrange these by color to make the recap easier. Okay, lowest number is going to be that. 62, 30. All right, here is base numbered. You got silver, 1, 2, only 2. They're both out of 69, and these are out of 62. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have amethyst out of 30. We got 2 of those, actually 3 of those. Then we have Zlatan turquoise out of 40. John Stones sapphire out of 15. We have these inserts. Let's do Cult Heroes. And yeah, it looks like Cult Heroes like 1 per box or something. So these heritage all over the place is going to be turquoise, emerald, amethyst, turquoise, base, emerald, and then we have turquoise Cult Heroes, emerald Cult Heroes, and then turquoise Cult Heroes once again. Some base highlights. We have Holland, Drogba, Iniesta, Rooney, Kaká, Mbappe, Cole Palmer, Pirlo, Ronaldinho, Xavi, Lamine Yamal, Thierry Henry, and Cristiano Ronaldo. And our mems, we got this really nice big patch here. Tevez, got Neuer, dual patch, Maeda Celtic patch, Newcastle, Slovakia, I was going to say Brazil, actually West Ham, AC Milan, and it was Napoli shorts, I think, and Chelsea and Tottenham here. This is the first patch that we pulled. And of course, the best pulls of this break. We have a Cristiano Ronaldo training bib from 2007 from a that's crazy. They said behind closed doors training session. I wonder what that even means. Futera's like, yo, Cristiano Ronaldo, you want to come train with us for like 5 minutes behind closed doors? Sure. All right, gorgeous auto for the Spain spot. Balde, 2 of 3. Big fan of this design. Definitely, I mean, this looks cooler than the Dynasty design. Don't at me. It's just missing the logo, that's all. Then we have Miroslav Klose, 2 of 12 from his Lazio game-worn jersey from 2011. And we have our base 1 of 1 here. It's the first time I see Futera with only single digits for 1 of 1. They should definitely do that with everything going forward. And then our biggest 1 of 1, unique 1 of 1 memorabilia for Ricardo Kaká, the Brazil spot, AC Milan, game-worn jersey from 2007. Congratulations. That is beautiful. Well done, guys. We did it again. All right, not too shabby. I'm going to assume people are going to want to see more of this ripped. So we'll probably post the poll real quick. I'll have to check, see if there's any requests for personals right now. We do have 2 boxes left, 2 loose boxes of this product. We have some Arsenal unique, we have Tottenham unique, and then we have, I think, we have select EPL still from last season. Mark says, Kaká's one for the website. Absolutely. That's definitely what we're going to do. But I think that might be it. If we don't have any requests. Nice, nice little single group break action here. And yeah, that looks like it's going to be it, guys. Have a great rest of your night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you all for joining. We'll see you in the next few days, maybe in another live stream or a review. So yeah, guys, take care, and we will see you in the next one.